Have you ever looked at your bank account and just thought, where does it all go? You're working hard, you're doing all the right things, but you just feel stuck, financially stuck. Well, what if I told you the path to getting unstuck isn't about earning more money, but about avoiding a few really common, really sneaky traps? Think about this for a second. You've got Warren Buffett, literally one of the richest people on earth, and he's still living in the same house he bought for peanuts decades ago. Or how about Elon Musk, who famously ditched his mansions for a tiny little box house? It's not like they can't afford more. So what is going on? What do they get that most of us miss? And that's the big question, right? It really feels like they're playing a totally different game with their money. And honestly, they are. But here's the good news. It's not some super secret, complicated formula that's only for billionaires. Nope. It's actually a handful of simple choices and habits that, believe it or not, anyone can start using. Welcome to my channel, The Financial Exit. This is what we're all about here, finding those simple, clear paths to get you out of the rat race and into a life of financial freedom. So today, we are going to pull back the curtain on the 8 specific things that are probably keeping you from your financial dreams. And you're going to want to stick around because the 7th thing on our list, well, it's the biggest money drain of them all, but it's also the easiest one to fix starting right now. All right, let's just dive right in. We're going to break down these 8 habits that are quietly sucking your wallet dry and stopping you from building any real lasting wealth. Let's kick it off with the first 3. Okay, first up, let's talk about some common money pits. The first thing keeping you broke? That relentless need for the newest phone, the latest gadget, when the one you have works perfectly fine. Number 2? Oh boy, those get-rich-quick seminars that promise you the world but only end up making the speaker rich. And number 3, and we're all guilty of this one, is all that random stuff from discount stores. The little trinkets and cheap decor that feel like a bargain but just end up as clutter and a waste of money.
Okay, now these next 3 traps, they're all about one thing, trying to look rich instead of actually becoming rich. So trap number 4 is buying a brand new car. It feels great for a day, but it loses a huge chunk of its value the second you drive it off the lot. Trap 5 is that giant house you can't really afford with the crushing mortgage and surprise repair bills. And number 6, shelling out a fortune for designer clothes when, let's be real, you're just paying for the logo. The truly wealthy get this. They buy things for their value and usefulness, not to impress the neighbors. But all of those things are big, noticeable purchases. The 7th trap, and this is the most dangerous one, is so much sneakier. It's the money that just seems to vanish. The cash that slips right through your fingers every single day on things you don't even think about.
And boom, here's the proof. This is trap number 7, those small daily splurges. That $5 fancy coffee you grab every morning, that's not $5. That's $1,800 a year. Gone. The same thing happens with food delivery apps, impulse buys at the checkout. Our brains just write them off as no big deal, but when you add it all up, it's a massive black hole in your finances. This is the one I was talking about. This is what's quietly eating your future savings. So, this is so important. Avoiding these 7 traps isn't really about depriving yourself. It's about shifting your entire perspective on money. And that brings us to the 8th and final thing keeping you broke, your mindset. Because it's never really been about how much money you have, it's always been about your approach to it.
This right here is the absolute key difference. The broke mindset sees money as a toy. It's for right now. It's for instant gratification. A new gadget, a fun night out, a cool shirt. But the wealth mindset? It sees money as a tool, a powerful tool you can use to build assets, things that will grow and make money for you down the road.
And this just lays it all out, plain and simple. On one side, you've got the broke mindset, which is all about consuming, chasing that next little hit of happiness and worrying about what other people think. But on the other side, the wealthy mindset is focused on building. It's about planning, budgeting, and investing. And here's the best part. Switching to this mindset is a choice. You can make that choice today. Right now, no matter what your paycheck looks like. Okay, so you know the 8 traps you need to dodge. Fantastic. Now for the really fun part, how do we actually put this into practice? Let's build your simple, actionable blueprint to start creating that financial freedom you deserve, and we can start right now. Seriously, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, I want you to make your own personal do not buy list based on the traps we just talked about. Write it down, put it on your phone, whatever it takes, but commit to it. Second, create a visual for your why. Why are you doing this? Don't just think, I want to save money. Think about what that money gets you. A down payment on a house, the freedom to travel. Find a picture of it and stick it on your fridge. That visual is everything. And third, tell a friend. Find an accountability partner.
This journey is so much easier and way more fun when you have someone to cheer you on and celebrate those wins with. So, are you ready? Ready to start your own financial exit? It all kicks off with one tiny decision. So I want to know, drop it in the comments below. What is the very first thing from our list that you are going to stop buying starting today? Let me know. Building a new financial future is a journey. And if you want more guides just like this one, do me a favor and hit that like button and subscribe to The Financial Exit. We can do this together. I'll see you in the next one.